Yo, H3, what's that word, boy? I'm in for a quick second, you dig me? Quick little stream. I'm gonna get about maybe an hour, maybe an hour and a half on this joint. Told you I was gonna come back through here. You know, I gotta keep my word, you dig me? W's for sure. Now because I ain't gonna be here too long. What's up, Hank? What's that word, boy? Because I ain't gonna be here too long, we jumping straight into the reactions. No horse playing. Make sure y'all smash that like button too, man. Y'all in this joint, smash that like button for your boy. I ain't brushed my hair all day. I gotta do that for at least an hour. Okay, this video is titled "Trucker Arrested After Routine Traffic Stop." Leads. Wait, hold on. Trucker arrested after routine traffic stop leads to $14.6 million drug bust. Okay. That's kind of crazy. Wow. How did they get him? Jesus Christ, 25 people in this joint. Yo, smash that like and subscribe button, man. Make sure y'all turn on notice. Y'all be notified when I'm dropping vids, man. And come to the Twitch. Link is in the description. We are doing reactions. Come check me out, man. Smash that like button, though. Especially if you're new here. You're new to the stream. Come check me out, man. Join the Twitch stream. Yeah, join Twitch stream, y'all. This one kind of boring, to be honest. Yeah. Should I like skip through this joint? Okay, yeah, this is a lot of talking. I just skimmed through this joint. We need more action. Less talking. I thought it was gonna be one of them quick ones. Well, this not really the channel for that one. It's another channel. It's called like Louisiana State something. Yo, make sure y'all smash the like button, smash the subscribe button, and turn on notifications, man. So y'all be notified when I'm dropping vids. Come through, man. So just like this, I did too. But I showed just skimmed through that joint. It really wasn't that it wasn't that interesting. I thought it was gonna be a quick drug bust. Like they was gonna get back there and find like a whole like truckload or ass load of weed or something like that. I'm gonna have to go back to Louisiana State joints. I forgot what the channel was called, but I'm gonna go back and visit their channel. Cause I low key like watching drug bust joints. But shout out to everybody that's in here, man. Also come to the Twitch, links in the description. Wife's jealousy leads to a felony at Walmart. Okay, let's see. Yo, what's up, Shadow Demon? What's up, Joey Smacks? Make sure y'all like the stream and subscribe, man. Is he eating 75 jawbreakers? What is he doing? Am I tripping? I subbed and rubbed, brother. What? Shout out to you, Joey, man. I don't. I don't. Shout out to you, Joey. I guess. W Joey, W Joey in the chat, man. If you got Twitch, follow me on Twitch, Joey. Okay, this tells me the situation that he's going through right now. He's dealing with somebody who has been cheated on. Either they have been cheated on multiple times, or they have been played before, and she thinks he's cheating, and she got with somebody that ain't cheating, but she's suspecting that he's cheating. It's the vibe that gives me. I can already tell, and she's just totally insane, bro. From the last person that cheated on her. Say, yep, crazy. His last name is Flanagan. Okay, so this officer right here obviously doesn't understand what's going on. He thinks that she's trying to shoplift and steal. That's not what's going on here, brother. At least that's what I heard him say, I think. That's, that's one of the Walmart greeters. She canceled all the cards. Lady, you're insane. Who was Lil D? Okay. He ain't got enough on his card. His card declined. That's the worst feeling in the world. You? My name ain't Lil D, nigga. What the fuck is wrong with you? Stop dick riding, pussy. Like the stream, man. He said, I already know I'm not stupid. Okay. I feel like the reason he's acting so frantic is because his wife is doing a whole bunch of she doing a whole bunch of hoopla and it's pissing him off because he came here just to shop and get things that he needed to get. Instead, she wanted to argue with him, and then she just told that other officer lady that she just canceled the cards. So he's thinking like, "I right, look, I ain't got enough on this card, but I need to go get some more money, so I can." You feel what I'm saying? I get it. They think he's trying to steal. Well, at least this officer right here thinks he's trying to steal. Come on, bro. Be all the way fucking serious. The officer talking about some. You know you ain't have enough money on that card. No, brother, I don't. I don't know if he don't know this. Not everybody goes to the store thinking, "Oh man, I'm trying to, I'm trying to steal his stuff." You feel what I'm saying? The only way he said, I don't know. I think they're trying to steal. The only way I would think that he's trying to steal is if I see his truck. If I see the car they came in, then I would suspect, okay, yeah, they trying to steal some shit. But if he drive like a heavy duty Ram 1500 or a Ford F-150 and that motherfucker look clean, I don't think he gives me like working nigga vibes. And he got car keys with a lanyard in his hand. And judging by the way he's dressed, he don't look like poor. Like the niggas who usually do this type of shit in videos look poor, dusty, and fucked up. He seemed like a nigga that work construction or do like some tech shit or some shit. He don't give me thief vibes. Now I could be wrong, but he don't give me like, okay, I'm finna go on Walmart, trying to get a fucking electric scooter that costs a couple $100 and some little shit, and then you know what I'm saying? He don't give me that vibe. She gives me the vibe she came up here because she thought he was out fucking some bitch. And he's like, okay, the cops are here. This bitch acting dumb. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's the whole situation. Now the cops think he's stealing. I know he's like, come on, bro, let's be for real. Stop it, please. That would have pissed me clean off. I can't even lie to you. See? Duh, nigga. So why are they in cuffs? That's the whole situation. The man literally explained this to the officer soon as he approached him. And then when the other officer in the building told him, yeah, bro, I ain't gonna lie, I think they trying to steal stuff because she had the car pulled up and she was pushing the cart around. Come on, bro. See, look, that is. I don't know if that other officer works in the Walmart gang, but he got to tighten up, dickhead. I don't. I don't think that's grounds for suspicion though. You got that information not even based off of the Walmart workers. You got that information based off of what that dumbass officer told you. You asked her about what is the erratic behavior. Okay, she told you. I think he's cheating. Also, the nigga's erratic behavior, which I don't think his behavior was erratic. I think he was just trying to get the fuck on. Like, I'm trying to get the fuck in this door and get out of here. This bitch thinks I'm cheating. The whole this whole situation could have been avoided if this bitch would know that this nigga's not cheating on her gang. I'm just being 100. What are we talking about? Erratic, and then you saying, yeah, bro, but I think y'all were trying to steal. What the fuck are we talking about? And then you the stealing thing would be how would I say this? What word am I looking for? What's the word I'm trying to say? I forget the word, bro. Jesus Christ. What is that word I'm looking for, man? I don't know if you know what I'm trying to say, history. It's that would be something that they think. Like you think I'm trying to steal. Say guilty by no, not that. Like I don't know the word I'm looking for, but the officers thinking that they trying to steal, but they haven't walked out. Like allegedly, like you allegedly think I'm stealing. There is no proof in the pudding though. If they pushing a car around the store, you thinking I'm finna steal something, it's cool. I don't give a fuck about none of that. People suspect it. There you go. You suspect that I'm stealing or that I'm trying to steal when I have yet to leave the store. People having a car, first of all, I've been to Walmart, I don't know how many fucking times in my life. Do you know how many times motherfuckers have pulled up to a Walmart gang and it's been a car sitting right at the front door, like right by the front door gang, for people to pull up with the cart and put the shit in there so they can leave? That's normal. That's a normal fucking thing. I don't think that him saying that really threw me off. Like said millions of times. That's what I'm saying. Like motherfuckers literally have what the fuck is that shit called? It's called like ain't it like priority pickup, priority some shit, priority parking for motherfuckers to come get their shit like quick as hell in Walmart and then leave straight out. It's some shit like that. They got a certain type of parking for you to park close as shit for you to get your shit and leave. You know what I'm saying? It's either I don't know if that's Walmart or Target. It's one of them. Something like that though. You know what I'm talking about, bro. What are we saying? That shit don't even make sense. The shit that they saying, I get it, but it doesn't make sense, bro. At least not in this scenario. See? Well, okay, officer, you saying usually you see, but that's the thing. Let's take the you out of it. This lady literally just admitted out of her mouth. Correct me if I'm fucking wrong, H3. I just heard her say the said, "Oh, I gave up trying to understand." The reason, look, let me just break this all the way down. Just as somebody who's getting this shit, people don't really have to say many words for me to understand shit. The reason she came with her husband to Walmart, okay, look, let me explain why the husband came first. He came there to buy some little shit, scooter, little grocery, whatever the fuck came there to buy. The only reason she tagged along is because she thought he was trying to go see some other bitch. So she was like, okay, I'm gonna go with this nigga because I feel like he out fucking hoes and shit. So I'm gonna pull up with the nigga, and if I see that he trying to meet some bitch here, I'm blowing his whole plan up. That was the whole narrative of the, you know what I'm saying? And then her going in the store was probably her thinking like, okay, maybe I can catch this nigga in the act of fucking with the bitch and I could bust him right there. The whole stealing thing, that's a hunch, gang. Like you throwing that like, oh shit, but y'all knew that the cards wasn't working. Also, he is yet to ask the lady cop that she was just talking to. He just said, well, yeah, she said out of her mouth to the lady cop, "Oh, I'm, I'm, my husband don't know that I canceled all the cards because I seen the transactions on the cards and I think he's cheating." What are we talking about? So they're fucking in the bread aisle. That's what I'm saying. Like, I I don't get it, bro. Maybe I'm just a little too smart for certain shit, but I see what's going on, gang. Like that was the whole plot and process. The only reason she's out with him right now is because she think he fucking bitches. That's the only reason she came to Walmart with him, gang. That's the only reason she's here. She's not here for no other reason. She wasn't here for no groceries. She here to spy on that nigga. That's it. She's a spy. This officer is still on the stealing thing. That's really killing me right now, bro. He talking about the items being concealed in the car and being in the cooler and come on, gang. Get off the stealing shit, bro. We need to focus on why this bitch was spying on this nigga. That's what I want to know. Like, why are you so dead set on spying on him, gang? How about you go ask him? Okay, that makes sense. No, officer, you like I said, he's going based off a hunch, gang. Said no, nobody does that. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I don't know what she talking about. Maybe that's a. I was gonna say it's a white thing, but you white and you just said don't nobody do that. But I'm black, gang. I go if a nigga going to buy new shoes. I know what shoes I'm going to buy. Let me get these in a size 12. Size 12 be not. Go ahead, let me pay for these real quick. And I'm walking out the store with my shoes. I won't wear my new shoes, gang. If I'm getting them, I won't wear them bitches for like months. No bullshit. It ain't even a well, I guess you can say it's like it's like a fit thing. I want to be able to put a fit together with them, but I ain't finna be just putting on no fucking new shoes, nigga. Walking out the store. Maybe if your shoes is dicked and they got holes in them and they fucked up and it's like raining outside, your socks gonna get wet. That's like okay, cool, yeah. Or I have heard of motherfuckers doing this though. Black motherfuckers going to buy new shoes the day of that they got to go somewhere to like a party or some shit, and they'll go buy the shoes, put them on in the store, throw the box away, but after they pay for them, not before. After they pay for the shoes, put them on, take the box, toss it, and then go to where they need to go to. Yeah, I've heard of that. But even then, I don't like buying. Well, I guess that's acceptable. That's acceptable. Duh, nigga. She told you she think he cheating. So that's normal. Yeah, yeah. You feel what I'm saying? The whole putting shoes on, putting your old shoes in them, and walking out the store. That's not normal. I don't know who do that. Maybe that's like a suburban thing. I'm so tired of him using that word erratic, gang. Like maybe I have a different thought of erratic. Maybe everybody's thought of being erratic is different, and maybe it's because he's a police officer. Erratic behavior is like heavy pacing back and forth, steady looking over your shoulder, looking around the corner, being like, "Oh shit, let me see who watching me. Let me take this item real quick and slip it in my jacket. Hold on, real. Let me." You know what I'm saying? They don't give off that behavior to me. That's like it said. No, he's a dumbass. Maybe I'm tripping, gang. Like I don't really know. Maybe I gotta look up the definition of erratic, gang. But I thought it was like heavy, fast paced moving, like being suspicious and shit. Like that they don't give off suspicious vibes to me. I mean, okay. See that this cop is definitely giving me dickhead vibes. You going based off the information they telling you. I could have sworn that the police going based off of motherfucking history. Maybe it's like different strokes for different folks, different places, different cases. But that's what the police do. They get your name, bro. They search you up. If you have priors, like if you have a prior for like getting caught with drugs or selling drugs, if the police pull you over and they want to search your car for drugs, gang, it's like, yeah, whatever. Like you've been arrested for that before, so it's like they have their rights to be suspicious. You see what I'm saying? Or if you have a history of stealing, of being a thief, and then they suspect you of being a thief, okay, cool, because you have been a thief before. Like I don't. I don't get the correlation. This nigga has no prior charges, but he said the more I watch these, the less I respect cops. That assholes are straight brain dead. Yeah. It's certain cops that I'll be looking at with some of these, and it's very rare. They'll be like, okay, this motherfucker really knows how to do his job, gang. His or hers. These cops give me like, I'm a dumbass. I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm just going based off what I think right now with no information. Keep in mind, this whole time we've been talking about suspecting them of stealing, they have not talked to a Walmart worker yet. Remember the last video with the brother and the sister, and then the sister got arrested because she lied about her name? That video, that the police was called, even though the girl called them, and they walked in, and the Walmart worker was like, yo, they trying to walk out of here with shit, and we don't think everything is paid for. This isn't one of those cases. At least I don't think, because they haven't talked to nobody yet. They're only talking to the two motherfuckers that's in here. What are we like? That's not. It's not clicking to me. Like, so who thinks they were stealing? The cop? Is it a cop that worked in Walmart? The one dumb looking nigga, or is it the employees? Because we haven't talked to no employees yet. I don't get it. Yeah, see, and this is another side conversation. So what are we doing? Yeah, what are we doing, bro? What are we doing? Also, beside conversation, bro. When motherfuckers be saying that fentanyl was around in 2013 and 14, bro, I be thinking they be lying like a motherfucker. I don't be believing that shit, gang. Like they be, you know what I'm saying? They be kind of blowing me with that shit. Like, nigga, 2015, 14, gang, I ain't hear about no fatty, nigga. Unless it was mixed with other shit. Bet Walmart doesn't press charges in the cases drop. Bet $100. And you probably win that one. You definitely win that one. I ain't even gonna bet against you because the odds are definitely in your favor. Said no, it wasn't. See, that's what I'm saying, bro. Why did y'all tweak out so bad about that? What you talking about? She tweaked out. Y'all tweaked out. You see? I'm losing my patience with this video game, and I'm doing like multi pauses. Like I ain't never paused. Well, I'm lying like a motherfucker. But boy, am I tripping, bro? He saying she was making a big deal about the truck being in the fire lane. No, nigga. Y'all were making a big deal about the truck being in the fire lane. Y'all said, "Oh, we suspect y'all stealing," and then y'all had the truck pulled up in the front. Nobody's complained about that, bro. But y'all complained about that, and she knew. Okay, the truck's in the fire lane. Let's move it before the police get on some bullshit, which is a fact. It's illegal to park in fire lanes, is it not? Like, see, he's blowing me. He's talking in circles. It's not making sense. See, now he's questioning. Now he's questioning this man's shopping choices. We get it, bro. You see, but that's the thing. He's doing the you thing. He said, "I do Walmart delivery all the time." That's you. It's still people out here that like to go shop for their groceries. What are we talking about? I mean, I'm personally a motherfucker. I don't like being in grocery stores, so I'm with him on that. But if this nigga wanted to go get his scooter gang because he want to ride his fucking scooter, which sounds like some Caucasian shit. Caucasian people like to ride bikes and scooters and all that shit in the nighttime. I'm personally not a fan of that because I'm black, so you shouldn't be doing that. But that's besides the point. You can't base it off of what you do. Walmart delivery. No, nigga, I didn't want to do Walmart delivery. I wanted to come up here and get my scooters and my shit and take it home myself. That's perfectly fine, gang. It's not illegal. What are we doing? So see, that's what had me confused at the beginning. Like, come on, bro. It's throwing me off. Like, and they're not throwing me off because this behavior is not suspicious. Like, to homie blend in with the night. Yeah, they ain't gonna be able to see my black ass on no scooter, boy. What? Motherfucker might hit me. No. Unless you're talking about I ride a scooter around the house. Like, that's a little different. Then you gotta have a big house for that though, but that's besides the point. Wow, H3. That's very telling, bro. See? It was a reason I didn't bet you the fucking $100. Cause I fucking knew it, nigga. The fuck? That was it. That was all based off of oh shit. The officers think that we are stealing. Damn. Uh let's fuck it. Let's charge them with we think they trying to steal. The Walmart didn't even think they was trying to steal, gang. This was all based off the officers. Tell me why back call. They stupid shit. That's wild. Exactly. And what's crazy is it don't even surprise me. The fact that you was like, yo, let me go ahead and let me suspect this. And you hit it right on the money. It was like, yo, I bet Walmart don't even drop the case. Only thing you was off about was the money. You said $100 and it was 1,000. Just need an extra zero. Come on, bro. Walmart wasn't even trying to pursue them charges. Like, bro, we don't think they was trying to steal. It was just suspicious. They was just doing dumb shit. Said, because there's no way. Like, him trying to steal a scooter, gang, that don't even make sense. And I know what kind of scooter he's talking about. Said Walmart wasn't even tripping. That's what I was saying, gang. The officers was tripping. Like, nah, we think y'all trying to steal. You ain't even got no fucking evidence to back that, goof ass nigga. What you talking about? See, also, that's why I'm probably one of very few people that likes to do this still. I personally like to carry cash, bro. Just to let a motherfucker know I ain't finna steal shit. Cause I know people, well, mainly I think it's because I'm black, but that's another reason. Well, that's another subject for another day. I like to carry cash just so a motherfucker won't think I'm trying to steal something. So if I'm walking around the store and I'm picking shit up, so a motherfucker won't think I'm trying to run out no store, I'll go in my wallet as I'm walking up to the shit, or I already had the money out. I'll pull that shit out of my wallet and have it in my hand. So I put my shit on the counter and I hand him the money. Boom. You can check my money and think it's fake or whatever. That's not gonna offend me because it doesn't offend me because at the end of the day, you're gonna do all this dumb shit and you still have to put it in your register because it's real. So you dicked yourself. You wasted your own time, not mine. I'm not gonna get offended by that. Do your thing. Check the money if you want to. You just wasted a lot of your time, though, gang. Not mine. You still got to ring my shit up. Let me get my money, get my change, put my shit in my pocket. Say I use cash. So I know how much I forgive anyway. All my investments don't get spent. Facts. 30 minutes later, that's what I'm saying. I remember the first time that ever happened to me. This is when them new $100 bills came out. You know, the blue ones. This is when them came out. I was like 14 or 15. I think it's like my 15th birthday. I had went to a CVS, where it used to be a CVS up the street from me. I went there to like buy like some snacks or some shit. And I handed the lady the motherfucking $100 bill, and she held it up. And you know how the old $100 bills got the big face of Benjamin Franklin in the background, and the new $100 bills, it got like a funny looking face of Benjamin Franklin, but it's like on the side and shit. And I remember looking at that shit, and then it got the blue strip in the middle, and I was like, damn, this bill do look kind of funny. I'm like, is this bitch real? I'm like, my mom ain't giving me no fake money, gang. This is real. I went up there, handed that lady the bill. Boy, she stood like this for like probably like 5 minutes, bro. Then was like, oh, I'm gonna go get my manager real quick. I'm standing there like, I mean, okay, shit. My mama gave me that money. I know that shit real. Instantly, the manager was looking at that motherfucker for like 2, 3 minutes. Was like, yeah, it's real. And I'm like, come on, lady, go ahead, ring me up, gang. That was the first time I ever felt like I ain't feel played, but I felt like, okay, she's a dumbass. She's a dummy. But at the same time, the bills was new, so I ain't blame her for that. So she said, black man with the new 100. That's what I'm saying. And the fact that I was like 14, 15. She was like, hell no, this motherfucker ain't just handing me no fucking $100. This shit gotta be fake. I wasn't offended though. Shit, I personally, my mama gave me the bill. I thought it was fake. But then again, I'm like, this is my mama. She not giving me no fake money. That ain't even happening. Shout out to the new $100 bills. Well, them bitches old now, but shout out to that shit, man. That's crazy. Back to the vid though, man. Let's get into it. He said honored. Hell no, man. Cops realize the dismembered body is alive. What? Hold on, boy. What we talking about here? Dismembered body still alive. Wow. This is crazy. I saw this a while ago. Bet, let me watch this joint. Come on, man. Terrible ads, bro. Nah, why you look two different ways at once? Excuse me? Yo, what's up, Dev? What's that word, boy? Oh yeah, I forgot. Let me let me mod you, gang. My mans. Shout out to you, brother. Welcome to the team. Appreciate it, boss man. I appreciate you, my guy. W Dev, man. It's on the outside of the wall. Nah, this is crazy. Glad to be a part of the team. I appreciate you. I'm glad you're a part of the team, gang. I ain't gonna lie, this is insane. No, brother, 311. Sorry if you're saying, yeah, facts. The only time, the only time, well, H3, I think H3 already know this, but the only time I don't ban trolls is if I feel like they funny. Like when dude came through and he said I subbed and rubbed or something like that. Like that was some troll shit, but that was funny. Like I rocks with it. If the trolling is funny, I rock with you, gang. Like you can come through and you could do your whole, you know what I'm saying? But you trolling and I'll be like, all right, look, I might have to get on your heels real quick. All right, my mans are just gonna get you up out of here, gang. They gonna spank your bottom. You gotta go ahead and you gotta miss me with that. Certain trolling is cool. So what's borderline? Yeah, you feel what I'm saying? What? How is she still awake though? This is crazy. This is crazy. What? What's helpful? Rocks? Wow. Jesus, yeah, you land on them rocks. I know that hurt. Keep in mind the sun's still up right now. Yeah, that's the thing. That's crazy. W officer said it's dark before they get the hell out there. Yeah, I'm knowing, bro. Especially because they said 35 minutes. It's like, that's crazy. Bro, the fact that he's talking is crazy. Like double amputee, bro. Like it's amazing me how this man's still alive. Hold on, lady. Why you saying shit? Come on, man. Get out my face. I don't care about this. Wow. Y'all don't have a stretcher. Come on, man. What are we doing? What y'all mean? I ain't got a stretcher. All right, that's what I'm talking about. Fly that helicopter fast. What? Come on, man. If they don't treat this, if they don't treat this like this is like this a Call of Duty mission, like they saving Private Ryan and landing that helicopter on the side of that hill, man. Stop playing. Homie lives. He better. I was assuming he did because he's still talking. The fact that he's still talking and like coherent is, yeah. I'm like, okay, this he must be superhuman or something. Jesus, why it's so dark? West of the desert. Why am I saying that? They can't land right here. Can't land on gravel. Yeah, I suspected that. They finna have to walk him. Nah, come on, gang. It's like a movie, bro. Said unless you want rocks and everything. That's so dumb. Thank you. Come on, bro. Yeah, come on, officer. Run. It might be snakes over there, but that's besides the point. We don't care about you getting snake bitten. Yeah, shine that flashlight, man. Come on, bro. Get that bird down. Jesus Christ. Good God. Jesus Christ. That's a crazy question. That's crazy. Yeah, because what if it ain't his? Gotta stay hydrated. Shut up, man. Jesus. That's tough. Wow. W. Victor, W. Sheriff Todd Johnson, or whatever his name was. Uh, W's all around the board, bro. I will do one more video just to get everything out the way. You dig me? All right, let's do this. This is a Waffle House fight. Oh, he lived. Well, at least that they never stated it, but I'm assuming he did because I think if he passed, they definitely would have said it. But if he lived, big dubs for him. No bullshit. He survived all that time. I think he should have lived. Uh, Next reaction though. Huge Waffle House brawl. Police couldn't control this. Waffle House brawls usually end bad, so let's do it. This person's voice is very annoying. Jesus Christ. It's Jesus, she got on leather pants. He pushing everybody out. Why is she walking back in there? Okay. This is obviously activities involving black people. Black people in Waffle House and chicken and waffles. It can either go very good or very, very bad. This one has gone very bad. Why did she walk back in there to throw a cup if she was trying to get her phone? And she threw the cup at the workers, bro. Come on, man. We need to tighten up, bro. Why is they all behind the counter though? What's up, Tristan, bro? This is insane work. He, boy, if you don't get up off this countertop like this, man, you was too big for that, bro. Who is this? Fat Albert? Steve Urkel? If you threw him in a fat suit, Jesus Christ, brother. He shouldn't be at Waffle House. You don't need to be there, man. And this is a fellow fat brother telling you this. You need to go home, bro. Looking like Beat King. That's what I'm saying. She she looks something decent. Somebody she gonna give me my money back. Why is it like I was gonna say why is there so many black people in there? I know this is down south. Why is there so many? What's good? What's up? It's whatever. What's that word, man? One oh. You crazy boy. I don't get what my people's point be of trying to fight in the police game. If they told you leave, leave. You gotta go, gang. So soon they start pushing you, you gonna feel away. You gotta go, bro. Jesus Christ. Look at this look at this Mexican. Oh, this Florida? Duh. Shut up, bro. Why is you explaining all that? Shut up. Jesus Christ, she got some yams, don't she? God damn. Come on, bro. She looks. Come on, bro. I hate when y'all wear these wigs and y'all got these dumbass ball caps up under these shits. Like that shit looks that I'm sorry, that shit is trifling, bro. She just really pissed me off. Look how dumb she look right now. Ball cap on, dookie braids. I'm about to say, I don't know if I'm tripping, but this channel always got something decent. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, you know what I'm saying? He too short to be raising his voice like this, man. So everybody phone just in Waffle House. Kind of okay, dude. Why is his pants so low? Come on, brother, pick your pants up, man. What you doing? They over there just eating. Jesus. A slingshot. You talk too much. Why did he talk so much, gang? Jesus. He is really fucking up my reactions, bro. Shut your bitch ass up. Y'all talking about some my food is in there. You should have been in there with your food, gang. I don't know if they don't know this, bro. The police showed up. Ain't nobody getting no food, boy. Y'all just I ain't gonna lie. I do be harping back on this situation, or harping back on this saying. McDonald's is one of the worst places to work, bro. But I think that's just from like a longevity standpoint of like McDonald's being open for so long and being like one of the places that's known for having like rude ass customers. I don't think no restaurant beats Waffle House for like fucked up, rude, goof ass shit that go on. Waffle House takes the cake, gang. It's never been hella people. Well, I ain't gonna say never, but the amount of times it's been hella people fighting at motherfucking Waffle House, I don't think you could combine Burger King, McDonald's, Popeyes, KFC. I don't think you can combine all of them and pull up as many fights as they have at Waffle House, bro. I'm dead ass. I mean, well, you should have made, you should have did like old girl did, the one that was standing there with the with the yams on her. She was like, I just paid for my food. My food already came out. It's right here. Like I need a to go plate. Just give me a to go box and I'll leave. I ain't. She ain't leaving that bitch without the food she just paid for. You think I'm finna leave this shit right here and I just paid to eat this? No, it's mine. It's me. Why would you walk out? She's so goddamn dumb. If if okay, look, bro. If it's one thing that I've learned how to do, bro, is when emotions are high and logic is low. I'm one of those people that always has to take my emotions out of it, put them in my back pocket, and think logically. When the police are around, gang, we can't do all that bullshit. I don't give a fuck who you want to fight. I don't give a fuck who you don't like. We gotta wrap that up, gang. Like put that shit, like slide that shit in a folder and save it for later, gang. We can't do that with the police here, gang. And then you gonna steady do the back talk shit. You know what they on. Chill, bro. So the lady in the tinfoil pants broke that window. Now they finna go out there and book her. I already know it. It went through it. Ain't it a double pane window? Let's do it. And the bald head short dude on that. Ah, some people just not smart, bro. You're not going to jail today, man. Well, luckily, luckily for you, you not the police. You definitely going to jail. For one, I'm giving you 45 days just because you got on tinfoil pants. I don't even think Prince will wear these. Like who gave you these? Why are you wearing this? Come on, bro. You gotta tighten up, gang. Why is she? What's she on? I ain't gonna lie, this some nice wheels on this Challenger. I rock with them joints. Jesus Christ. Jesus. Shut up, man. I don't care nothing about what you talk about, all that weak ass hot shit. This lady right here, she got a fatty on her. That is crazy. That she was in there with all that ass like that, man. Shout out to her for having this wagon. Let's see if the comment section is gonna be saying anything that I'm saying though. Which it should. These are the type of people I do not hang out with. Embarrassment. Facts. Old girl sitting in jail still hollering she ain't going to jail. A pet peeve of mine is when a person says I'm grown or we grown, then proceed to act childish. This comment right here, this deserves more likes. Said it's the white people in the corner sitting quietly for me. That was another thing that I pointed out too. Like Jesus Christ, bro, come on, man. How you going like? How you gonna let the Caucasian people sit there and be like, all right, look, let's act civilized while all the black people in here just do dumb shit? They did this on purpose so they did not have to pay for the food. This is also something black people will do. Growing up, I learned to watch people who love to run towards chaos. So we called them chaos agents. Taught my children to stay away from those people. I'm not gonna lie. This right here, I think this comment, this comes with age. Like being in being in high school, being in elementary school, when you see fights or you see a whole bunch of people in a crowd, you be trying to figure out like, yo, why all these people over here? Why all these people over here? Why is such a big crowd? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? And then you look and you see all the commotion, all the bullshit, and then the motherfucking then the police start to show up and you be like, oh shit, let's go. Satan has a grip on a large portion of our people and he doesn't intend to let go. Facts. That's why some restaurants need to stop having their places open 24 hours. Yeah. And I guess you can say this. Appreciate whoever just like the stream. You can say they need to stop having their places open 24 hours. I think places can be open 24 hours, like a McDonald's or a Wendy's or a Taco Bell. The only difference between those places, the place is open 24 hours. After 12 o'clock, though, when 12 a.m. strikes, if I'm not mistaken, when 12 a.m. strikes, it's like 12 or 1, there's no dining in. Well, at least in Chicago, that's how it works. You're not dining in, gang. You're not coming in here. Mainly, so that's less risk of somebody coming in here trying to hold motherfuckers at gunpoint, rob niggas, and get niggas to open safes because they know ain't nobody coming around at 12. But places can be open 24 hours, but you just have to you have to go through the drive-through. In my eyes, that's how I think about it. Well, at least that's my experience. What's your favorite food spot? If I had to pick, bro, if we talking fast food in general, uh, if I'm talking fast food, only because I ain't really ate at too many places. I've only had Chick-fil-A once. I say Wendy's. Wendy's is probably my favorite joint. Like Wendy's bus. I ain't never. I could say I've never had a bad Wendy's experience. Like getting food from Wendy's and being like, man, this shit ass. I ain't never had that experience with Wendy's, bro. Wendy's or Popeyes. Popeyes would be a close second for me. But I don't know. I like Wendy's. They bust. McDonald's was my favorite as a kid, but I can't I can't rock with McDonald's like that, bro. I've had too many bad experiences. Wendy's nuts on your face. I ain't gonna lie, that one was funny. Extreme. Wendy's nuts on your face. Your ass stupid, boy. All I see is fake hair, fake glasses, fake nails. Well, that wasn't all I seen, but I seen a whole lot than what he talking about. I seen that, you know what I'm saying? I seen some shit up in there. He said walk into that. Yeah, that's a fact. It's crazy because I've never heard that before. So when I read it, I'm like, what the fuck is he talking about? Cops put their lives online for this bullshit. Unbelievable. These officers need to stop giving orders. If they do not comply, arrest them. Plain and simple. You ain't gonna lie. The officers in this video, they gave a whole lot of orders, bro. Like in Chicago, this not happening. They started giving orders, and once they walk in that Waffle House and be like, I bet if everybody don't start leaving, we locking motherfuckers up. Get your ass up, walk the fuck out this door right now, or you getting arrested. And everybody turn around and just start doing this and looking around, and they just gonna start grabbing motherfuckers. Let's go. Cuffs. Cuff this motherfucker too. You going to jail. Everybody going to jail. Get the paddy wagon. We're arresting 50 people tonight. They ain't playing. They was giving out chances. I'm like, okay, Florida different. Chicago, they not playing all that shit, bro. When it's all them people, they know what shit can lead to. Let's arrest people right now, and everybody's going to jail. Charges may not stick, but you still going to jail. So it won't even matter. They just looking to ruin your night because it's too much for them. I've seen that too many times, countless times. Unless it's like thousands upon thousands of people, bro. That's the only time. That's the only time stuff like that ain't going. You know what I'm saying? So once upon a time, many years ago. So well, not too long ago. Say the '60s. Black women walked around in cafeterias with dignity, well, well presented, well mannered, well dressed, and still eat separately. Fought to be free to mingle. Said today is this what we fought for? What a mess. I can agree with you when you're right, man. I bet, man. This was a W stream. At least in my eyes, it was. W second stream. WH3 for my streams. I will stream today again. I'm gonna start doing, I think for the rest of this month and also for the rest of the year, I'm doing 2-a-day streams. So I'm gonna start knocking them joints out. So I broke W's H3. W's for you. W's for my man's Dev. First nigga to ever give me subs. You dig what I'm saying? Shout out to Dev, man. Big W's for my guy. Shout out to everybody that tuned into the stream. Watch, like, subscribe, whatever. I am out. I love y'all, YouTube. And I love y'all too, Twitch. Shout out to y'all, man. Peace out, though. You dig me? Catch y'all in some hours. Boom. Okay, boom. Remove my headset. Turn it off. Put it down. Unplug this light. W YouTube stream. Peace out, YouTube.